The universe of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime isn't just an isekai setting. It's a cosmic ecosystem where laws bend, gods fall silent, and chaos pulses at the seams of creation. This isn't some backdrop for adventuring heroes. See, it all began with Veldanava, the creator, the one. A being of such immense power he could forge realities from thought. From his will, countless worlds were born, material worlds like Earth, cold, hard, rational. Spiritual worlds, pure energy and thought. But somewhere in between, something different emerged. The central world, the original world, a demi-material anomaly where spirit and flesh intertwine. It wasn't supposed to be stable, but it survived, and now it thrives. Over 1.3 billion sentient lives breathe in this chaotic axis. Gods walk the dirt, monsters rule empires, and death is just another door. That shift in your gut? That's because everything here matters. The continents themselves are fractured reflections of power and pain. At the center, the magic continent, where battles shape nations and one slime dares to rewrite fate. Rimuru Tempest. He built Tempest in the heart of the Jura Forest, a land once feared, now revered. But power draws power. To the west, barren lands cursed by magicules, watched over by the Colossus Dagruel. To the north, the Dragon Lords sleep above, while the dwarves build empires below. South, the sorceress dynasty of Sarion, where elven states bow to an empress whose beauty hides centuries of secrets. But none of them compare to the east, the Eastern Empire, a land of 800 million, an empire forged by conquest, ruled by an eternal emperor, Rudra Nam Ul Nazca, a man who once fought fate itself and almost won. His capital, Nazca, sits in the shadow of a divine volcano, the resting place of Velgrind, the Crimson Storm, sister to the storm dragon Veldora. And don't let the size fool you. This is not a nation, it's a war machine with its sights on divinity. You think that's all? That's just the surface. Beyond these lands are continents frozen by Velzard's breath, where Guy Crimson, the first demon lord, reigns in an eternal frost. El Dorado in the southwest, where Leon Cromwell rules with logic and ambition, his city resting near a gate to literal hell. And beneath the oceans, monsters wait. Colossal beings that crush dreams before they even sail. But the central world is not alone. There's another place, the other world, the Seal, a void so vast, planets are meaningless. No gravity, no direction, just magicules and shadows. It's said to be bigger than Earth's universe. This is where the spooky palace waits, where phantoms whisper, and where the daemon realm lurks beside it. Hell, in all but name. The abyss inside holds nihility itself, an anti-energy that erases existence. Only those who can wield equal power survive. Now think, if the central world is the cradle, this is the blade, the edge that cuts gods. And then there's the elemental realm, a place of pure spirit. Home to beings who dance in wind and flame, who don't obey the rules of flesh or reason. It's here that the balance tilts. The dwelling of the elementals isn't just a place, it's a bridge, one that connects power to will, soul to weapon, hope to catastrophe. But none of this compares to what lies beyond. The Chaos Worlds, the imaginary space, a hidden dimension forged by Rimuru himself, a prison that holds infinity, a tool that consumes even indestructible legends. And beyond that, the Heavenly Star Palace, the place where everything began, where Veldanava first opened his eyes and said, "Let there be creation." Do you see it now? Tensura isn't a story of reincarnation. It's not even a story of monsters. It's a story of power, of choice, of what happens when mortals challenge fate, when the weak grow strong and the strong learn to fear.